Back up. And we're back on Periscope as well. So, yeah, at some point next year he could be with the big club. All right, so we're back on Periscope as well. So let's get things going. I think we're back to we were at 8 people watching before. Now we got 8 again. So I think everybody got back in. So here we go. Bowman's Best. So this is the second mini box out of the 4th one. We always do a full recap at the end as well. So, back in business. Breaking some Bowman's Best. Gotten some decent hits so far. Even a gold Mackenzie Gore auto. We've seen refractor of Jared Kelenic. And a base auto of Nolan Gorman. So we're not doing too bad here. Looking for definitely some wow factor. Like when we busted 17 Bowman Best the other night and hit a atomic refractor Aaron Judge auto. That was wow. So let's see what we got here. We got a couple fun things in this one. Michael Baez, Dustin Fowler, Sixto Sanchez. There's another Philly prospect pitcher. Connor Scott and Rhys Hoskins on the throwback. We're also going to go atomic on Kybert Ruiz, early indications card. George Springer, Flaherty, Lindor, Alec Bohm, power producers. And then number 25 out of 25, orange parallel of Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies, numbered to 25. Like it. It's not even a hit. That's good. Alec Thomas, Dozier, Rosario, and Scherzer. And Brady Singer for the Royals. Brady Singer, Royals. Jose Altuve. And Tristan Casas. Clayton Kershaw. Mi Casas es su Casas. So Tristan Casas. Red Sox. So if you haven't gotten a hit yet, we still got half this case of Bowman's Best. We got 2 baseballs. So you still got plenty of opportunities. But if you don't end up with a hit from this point forward as well, you may have a shot at this. So this is a Originals Strip Cards box. We'll see what's inside here. All right. So this comes with a full letter of authentication from Beckett. And who is it? But Epa Rixey. So Epa Rixey, a pitcher for Cincinnati back in the day. Again, this is a skunk bonus, so the team that it's on doesn't matter. But just to give you a little history, his nickname was Jephthah. Passed away in 1963. He was the National League's career leader in victories for a left-hander with 266 until 1959 when Warren Spahn passed him. So he played from 1912 to 1933 with a 266 and 251 career record and an ERA of 3.15. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1963 by the Veterans Committee. And, hey, he's got more of an argument than Harold Baines. So that's one of the skunk bonus cards. There'll be 2 more when we open up Capital of Baseball. We'll do that kind of at the end. Let's do another baseball next. And then we'll save one more for the middle. Why not? So first baseball was Mike Zunino. That went to the Rays. Second baseball, let's see where this guy's at right now. Yep, that's what I thought. So this individual recently, not too recently, but somewhat recently, got a World Series ring. And we've seen his baseballs come up in some TriStar product recently. And that was when we were breaking the Houston Championship Edition balls. So for the Astros, we've got Jake Marisnick. Jake Marisnick for the Astros. So for a team that was like, what, $22? Got an autographed baseball. That's not bad. There's the other one. All right, let's see what that third one ends up being. Usually, we've opened a bunch of these, and usually every mini case has one solid name in it, so hopefully we'll keep with the trend there. All right, back to Bowman's Best. Let's get 2 more boxes up here. Two more boxes. And then we'll open up the last baseball. I think that sounds about right. So we are busting open Bowman's Best 2018. And we got more up on the board. Right now it is scheduled as a random team break. So if anybody's looking to give it a shot as a random team break, it's up there. And then we'll do what we got to do. If we got to move it down to a pick your team, you know, I'd like at least 15 teams to be random, but if we don't end up doing that, you know, last time we did it with 10. I was okay with that. But more 2018 Bowman's Best expected to break this weekend. We also got that National Treasures Bowman Draft Mixer that's scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. That's another good one to get into too. That's the one I'm actually most excited about, so we'll see what the deal is with that. Friday night breaks could be busy. Dustin Fowler, Clayton Kershaw, Austin Meadows, Albert Alzole, Joey Votto with the refractor, Alex Verdugo, rookie atomic refractor, and then Andujar with a refractor, so we'll give that a little 1 cent love. Carrasco, Verdugo, Kingerio, and Connor Scotto. Rafael Devers, Adams, Adames, Colton Welker. Shohei Ohtani, power producers. Grayson Rodriguez, Ramirez, Torres, Mejia, and Jeter Downs, refractor auto for the Reds. So Jeter Downs. Royce Lewis, Alec Thomas, Jose Altuve, George Springer, and Shane McClanahan. And Severino closes out that mini box. So Rays, Shane McClanahan. Next, so this mini box will conclude box number 5 out of 8. Yeah, Ray's not doing too bad. They've got a lot of autograph subjects. That's cool. I like that. Not a hit, but a little gold action nonetheless. Okay. All right, here we go. Closing out box number 5. So we got Brian Anderson, Benintendi, Luis Robert, Rafael Devers, and Juan Soto with a refractor. So let's get that little one set love. And even a little more. Martinez, Freeman, Romero, Jared Kelenic, Stanton, Mize, Groshans, Keller, Mike Trout, Austin Meadows with the refractor, Greg Maddux as a Brave, Alec Thomas, 47 out of 50. $47 out of 50 for Alec Thomas. Snell, Adele, Betts, Davis, Riley Adams, catching prospect for the Blue Jays. So Blue Jays with another hit. Chris Sale, Ronald Acuna, Whit Merrifield, Kelenic, and Ryan Rollison. So another Rockies hit tonight. And Rhys Hoskins with the refractor. So Ryan Rollison. And this one's all schmutzy in the back. I'm not going to get all of it off, but I'll get some of it off. So, Rockies. Taste the Rockies. Box number 6. Box number 6. Again, we're breaking after midnight, sorting till the dawn. That's how it goes sometimes. And box number 6. Called that one. That's all right. All right, here we go. H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo, Jacob deGrom, Grayson Rodriguez, Blake Snell, 118 out of 150. And Francisco Lindor, Alec Thomas, Altuve, Keston Hiura, Thor, 38 out of 99. Or is it 38 out of 99? Emerald. Jose Abreu. And there's Shohei Ohtani with the throwback. And if you like him in Atomic, there's Chris Bryant. Brendan Rodgers, Gleyber Torres, Mejia. And here come the Judge, Eloy Jimenez, Verdugo, Kingery, Bohm. And like I said before, this was one I thought might come back out as a base because we saw it as a refractor in the beginning. So Jared Kelenic, 2 autographs in this one. Jared Kelenic. And we got Taylor Trammell, Springer, Fowler, Kershaw, and Bryce Terang for the Brewers. Best of 2018 autograph. And then there's Jack Flaherty. And the dramatic conclusion to box number 6. In box number 6 with the final mini box here. This up a little bit. There we go. Trip later. All right, box number 6. Mini box number 2. I don't think we're doing too bad with the player selection in this one at all. And I'd like to see one of those crazy numbered to 25 or less type deals. So right now we're doing some baseball. We're doing 2018 Bowman's Best. We also mixed up a few things with it. A couple products from Historic Autographs, as well as some baseballs from Onyx. So we got 1 baseball still left to go. We have Historic Autographs, Capital of Baseball, and then we got a few boxes here of Bowman's Best. The mini box I have in my hand and 2 others. So we ain't done yet by any means. So this break was sold out. So none of these are actually mine, and I don't think Periscope guy stayed very long to get the whole answer. Victor Robles. Nick Madrigal with the White Sox there. Mackenzie Gore. Nolan Gorman. Again, we've had some real nice player selection. 2 Kalanick autos. We've had Nolan Gorman, Groshans. So we've hit a lot of decent first rounders. Didi Gregorius there, Scherzer, Harrison Bader, Verlander, Chris Bryant, Brandon Marsh, and Christian Yelich, Bueller, Judge, Kimbrel, Phillies, Alec Bohm. So what was he, 3rd overall prospect for the Phillies? He's got some of that stuff on the back too. Let's get some of it off at least. Alright, so Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Connor Scott. And H to the Izzo, Atomic Rizzo. Juan Soto, going to get a little 1 cent love for him as well. Got Sixto. And Cole Winn, refractor auto for the Rangers. And there's Ahmed Rosario. So Rangers were an interesting team. I did put it out there. You know, I recommended them as a combo team because, well, quite frankly, they don't have any base cards. With 32 autographs in a box, you got a good chance of hitting this. And then you have 3 slots in a skunk bonus. So probability of the Rangers getting nothing very low. And, you know, I would have thrown something in there anyway. But didn't have to. So that's all good. So Rangers get a hit. All right, let's see what this final baseball is. We'll save Capital of Baseball for the very end. All right. So no prospect autos in this case. All current major leaguers. Kind of a little surprised about that, but it's all good. So check this out. 2014 AL Rookie of the Year? Is that what it says? White Sox, Jose Abreu. They haven't traded him or anything yet, right? They want to sign a big star. They want to keep Jose Abreu around. He's still in his prime. So Jose Abreu. And that has PSA DNA on it as well. So Jose Abreu for the White Sox. That's not bad. Not a bad ball there. So if you don't end up hitting Nick Madrigal, something to look forward to. Next. Box number 7. Ooh, could this be a lucky one? I don't know. Box number 7. Mini box number 1. Oh, that's cool. That number does not appear so, but it looks cool. So that's what matters, right? Nice. Another big name prospect ready to come out. This one has been, again, you know, none of those like, oh my goodness, that's numbered to 10, that's numbered to 25. All right, we haven't really got one of those yet. But all in all, man, this case has had some balance, and there's still time for something wow to pop out. But we've been hitting a lot of the top prospects. So we got Kershaw, Rizzo, DeGrom, Mike Trout on the throwback, Willie Adames refractor, Robles rookie, Madrigal, Guerrero, Franklin Perez, Jose Ramirez, Jonathan India. Well, nice to see one of his. Liberatore. We've seen Gorman. We've seen Kalanick. He would be next on the list, right? Reese Hoskins, atomic refractor. Francisco Mejia, Weathers, McKay, Alec Thomas, Trevor Larnach for the Twins, Austin Riley, Bryce Baby, Clint Frazier, and Trey Turner. Oh, there he is, Jonathan India. Look at that. Ask and ye shall find. So Jonathan India for the Reds. So we've hit the big ones. I'm very pleased with what we've seen. So Jonathan India, Gleyber Torres. That's a refractor. Let's give that some 1 cent love right now. Got Altuve, Springer, Fowler, and the Rays, Justin Williams, outfield prospect. There's Jordan Adams with the refractor. So Justin Williams for Tampa Bay. Next autograph that we're pulling out here. And they say pulling out doesn't work. Oh, wait. It doesn't. Trust me, I got 4 kids. No, it's not how it happened. All right, Bowman's best. This will wrap up box number 7. Okay, so we got our number to 10. It's not a super. It's not numbered to 5, but it's lower than 25. So who is going to be numbered to 10? Don't give yourself a headache trying to figure it out, okay? Numbered to 10 autograph coming up. Kind of figured that was going to come this box, this case too. Scuba. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. All right, Mikasas is Sukasas. Pavin Smith. Reese Hoskins. Carrasco. Kimbrel. Bader. Jonathan India. I'll give that a little 1 cent level on the throwback. On Acuna, number to 10 would have been wonderful. 54 out of 150. Justin Upton. And Scott Kingery. But the headache clue doesn't really fit, does it? So, while the name Acuna rings a bell, Acuna hasn't really had his bell rung. Rafael Devers, Atomic Refractor. Shohei Ohtani, Neophyte Sensations. Alec Bohm. Got Rogers, Abreu, Esteban Florial, Brendan McKay, ×2. Taylor Trammell, and Clint Frazier. 4 out of 10 for the Yankees. Clint Frazier, 4 out of 10 for the Yankees. Ryan Weathers, Bueller. Here come the judge. Ryan Weathers, 220 out of 250. And we saw a gold one earlier. So there is Mackenzie Gore for the Padres and Alex Verdugo. Again, it seems like it's more common with the prospects than necessarily the rookies. But we've seen a parallel, and then the base is going to come up. All right, the final box of Bowman's Best. The last hurrah. Let's see what we got. Wrapper under my foot here. Final box, first mini. Okay, another decent name. They just keep coming. We've hit a lot of these prospects. So, former Philly J.P. Crawford, Cody Bellinger, Blackman, Brady Singer, Royals, Logan Gilbert, Florial, and Ahmed Rosario, Casas, Mize, Groshans, Keller, Weathers with the throwback, Bueller with the refractor, Joe Adell, Trey Turner. There's Ozzy Albies. We saw one number to 25 of his earlier. And Clint Frazier, 5 out of 250. Next auto is going to be Rangers, Cole Winn. So no base cards, but 2 autos. I think that's fine, right? 2 hits for $15. Mike Soroka. And got here Nick Madrigal for the White Sox to go with that Jose Abreu ball. And there's Jonathan India on the refractor. So Nick Madrigal. Another big prospect auto out of Bowman's Best. We're hitting some good ones tonight. Any major ones that we haven't hit tonight? I feel like we've gotten all the biggest ones out of the way. Could use one more rookie or veteran card with some wow factor. And let's see if we can do it on the last mini box. So again, if you haven't gotten a hit yet, time's running out, but you could end up in that skunk bonus, so it won't be the end of the world. There will be 3 hits in that. One we just saw, what was it, Epa Rixley, Hall of Fame pitcher. Casey Mize, yeah, we haven't seen him. First overall pick. Oh, I like that one. That one's money. It says so in the autograph. If you have 3 teams and one of them hits, then 2 of your teams would go in the skunk bonus. So it's done by the team, not by the individual. By the team, not by the individual. Corbin Burns. Ronald Acuna Jr. Go on the sleeve. Aaron Judge refractor. Rizzo. Bader. Another Acuna. Aaron Judge, Atomic. Verlander, Refractor, a Dames. Ozzy Albies on the throwback. Heliot Ramos, Kyle Tucker, Tatis, Riley, Adams, and Daniel Lynch for the Royals. Daniel Lynch, Royals, Arenado, and early indications auto. I told you it was money. He signed it that way. Numbered 44 out of 100, Hunter Green. And there's Craig Kimbrell. Hunter Green. Get it? And that's got a little residue there. There we go. I just had to get it away from the autograph. Got it. So Hunter Green. Reds coming up big in this one too. All right, so now if you haven't gotten a hit, again, you got a shot at either that strips card or whatever comes out of this box right here. Okay. So, let me look this guy up real quick. He's got a weird name. So this one is numbered 11 out of 14. Played for the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1956. Ransom Jackson. Traveled with the club to LA in 1958. Didn't stay there long as he got dealt off to Cleveland. Spent his career between the Cubs, the Dodgers, the Indians, and then wrapped up with the Cubs. Two-time All-Star. So, Ransom Jackson. And then the other one, number 29 out of 30. Have you ever gotten into a break and said, I don't want one damn hit? Really, I want the crappiest cards you can give me. Because the skunk bonus is what I want. People would think you're crazy if you said, I don't want to get a hit with a lot of breakers. Okay, so they have their little skunk bonuses or whatever. What do we give out for a skunk bonus? And this is the kind of stuff that makes us fun. I'll let that sink in for a little bit. How do we do there? That's like the bloated skunk that got run over 2 hours ago and is like bubbling stink all over the place. Oh, this ain't the first mantle we've hit. Shoot, we hit Babe Ruth. This ain't worth what I do. No, I like giving stuff like this out. That's where I get my jollies. So what's hit of the night? We had a lot of great prospects. Oh man. Skunk of the night, right? All right, let's do this hit recap. We'll try to get some candidates for hit of the night. Daniel Lynch for the Royals. Nick Madrigal, White Sox. As I call your team name, you can be deflated that you're not going to have a chance at that Mickey Mantle. Cole, you know, this almost wasn't sold out. Oh, I could have had a few shots at that mantle. I'd rather sell it out. I'd rather have you guys get it. Cole Winn, Rangers. Mackenzie Gore, Padres. Justin Williams, Refractor, Rays. And then Cole Winn, Refractor, Rangers. Alec Bohm, Phillies. Bryce Terang, best of 2018. So I believe those are all serial numbered. I don't know if it's to 100, to 250, something like that. Jared Kelenic, base auto. Ryan Rollison, Rockies. Riley Adams, Blue Jays. I don't mention for Alec Thomas, number to 50 there. Rays, Shane McClanahan. Reds, Refractor, Jeter Downs. Heliot Ramos, Giants. Jesus Luzardo, number to 99 for the A's. Keston Hiura, Brewers. Josh Brio, Yankees. Logan Gilbert, Mariners. Tristan Casas, Red Sox. Brady Singer, Royals. Braves. Ain't you glad that's not a hit? 25 out of 25. Ozzy Albies. Pirates, Kevin Kramer, Refractor. A's, Matt Olson. Rockies, Colton Welker. Blue Jays again, Jordan Groshans. Mets, Ahmed Rosario. 5, 6, 7. We had 3 baseballs. Mike Zunino, Rays. Which one am I going to drop next? No. Jake Marisnick, Astros, and Jose Abreu, White Sox. I can't have this many hits of the night. So let's see. Mackenzie Gore, numbered to 50 for the Padres. And we'll also take out Nico Horner for the Cubs. And then here are our candidates for hit of the night. Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Reds, Jonathan India. Yankees, Clint Frazier, numbered to 10. Reds, Hunter Green, numbered to 100. Mets, Jared Kalenic, refractor auto. And there's one more, and we know who it is. But let's show the other, let's show all the skunk bonuses. So, skunk bonuses. Got this cool booklet out of strips. Epa Rixey, Hall of Fame pitcher. Actually, for a long time, had the record. I forget, did they number these? It's probably on the letter. So Beckett letter of authentication. I think, yeah, 2 out of 5. So pretty scarce. Guy died like 50, 60 years ago. No surprise that it's scarce. So that's 2 out of 5. Then we also got this Ransom Jackson, capital of baseball. And our final candidate for hit of the night. Mickey Mantle. So Mickey Mantle, cut signature. And some things are worth waiting for. So the Rixey's a cool one too. I kind of like that one. It's not hit of the night, obviously, but it's not Mickey Mantle. But that's a cool little strips card right there. So Mickey Mantle, hit of the night? Yes, no, maybe so. Had a bunch of good hits in that one though. That one was pretty well loaded. So, and you know what? Mantle, there's 30 of them floating there. There's more Mantle than Ransom Jackson. So they do a good job of filling in their products, that's for sure. No one's going to complain about a Mantle. Tomorrow, I'm hoping we can get a few of these Bowman's Best random teams in. All right, I'm going to give you what the total is for random teams in the next Bowman Best case break. So that one is just going to be a case of Bowman's Best and one box of Topps Update Jumbo. And it's not too much to get in with all the big teams that are possible. We have right now we have 6 6 spots taken. I'd like to get it to 15. I'll even take 10. $39 for a random team, 2 for 75. That's it. $39 for a random team, 2 for 75. That's a Bowman's Best random team case plus, and the plus is a box of 2018 Topps Update Jumbo. Make sure everybody gets some cards, right? And then we'll put it to random, and whatever I get stuck with, we'll sell those off. And I think there's a chance that we can get that done tomorrow. It worked with 17 Bowman's Best, and now that we got this one out of the way, I can do the next wave post. So we're going to put a wave of about 5 breaks, and that's going to post tomorrow. Including a football break. I know we want to see a football break. And then scrolling at the bottom of your screen here, 2 National Treasures, 2 Bowman Draft Jumbos, and the skunk bonus is a custom jersey signed by Barry Larkin. I forgot to put the word jumbo in there, so I want to make sure that is clear. It's clear on the post, but so 2 Bowman Draft Jumbos. And then again, the skunk bonus in that is a autographed custom jersey of Barry Larkin. And here's the teams. Diamondbacks 35, Orioles 65, White Sox 75, Cubs 85, Reds are 90, Rockies 25, Tigers are 50, Astros, Royals, Astros and Royals 50 apiece, Marlins are 40, Mets are 90, A's are 60, Pirates are 40, Padres 30, Mariners 35, Rays 40, Rangers 35. So again, you look at the prospects that we saw throughout Bowman's Best, and that's what you're going to get in draft. So no stars or rookies. It's all prospects. And then 2 boxes of National Treasures, and that's going to have your rookies, your retired players, your really crazy stuff, National Treasures, 1 booklet per box. Let's see if we can't knock a few of these teams out of the way here. And who knows? Maybe we'll see a cut Mantle in National Treasures. Not likely, but it'll be nice to pull 2 nights in a row. We got historic autographs, Kings, $385 a box. All right, I know it's not a cheapie, but it's got some huge firepower in it. All right, we just saw a lesser product. These Capital of Baseballs go for like 105 ripped and shipped. We got more of them too. So these Capital Baseballs, they're significantly less than what Kings go for. So you could try to aim for like a Mantle, or you could try to aim for Babe Ruth. Either way, it's fun. So anybody got anything for me before we sign off? I think we nailed it at the end there. I'm glad I saved that one for last. I almost did that one in the middle. I was just giving everybody anxiety over not wanting to get a hit. So, last call. Anything for me? A's and National Treasures break. You got it? All right, so I got you down A's and National Treasures. Last call for alcohol. Yeah, I actually had a drop still in there. Look at that. So we're going to wrap things up for tonight. It's about 2:30 here on the East Coast. I should probably get a little bit of sleep. Those of you who don't have any hits in Bowman's best might lose a little sleep, but I need mine. So let's keep playing. All right, so have a good evening, and we're looking forward to ripping you a new one tomorrow. Good night.